For as long as I can remember, I felt alienated from my family. It's a thought that's been with me ever since I was a child. From the moment I was sent away from the Tono household to live with the Arimas. No, on second thought, I felt this way long before that happened. I've never had to ask myself why it is I feel that way. I started out in this world alone. There were people around me that looked like my parents, so I simply tried my best to behave like their child. You were adopted? I think that house with the old tatami floors may have been my first home. After some incident happened, I was taken from there to a giant Western-style mansion. At that mansion was a pair of siblings, a brother and a sister who were around the same age as me. Oh! So that's where that came from. Okay. I felt that I got along really well with them. However, I always got the sense there was a wall between me and their father. I tried really hard. I went to a great lengths in order for us to become an ideal family. I wanted him to believe that we were father and son, even if we weren't related by blood. Okay. But even that came to an abrupt end. After getting involved with a major accident, I was taken to the hospital. No one came to visit me, and my eyes went haywire. I'd been alone before, and in the end, I was alone again. I began to feel as though I should simply stay like that and fade away. Then you met Alko. Or at least, I did, until I crossed paths with that magician, beautiful as the clear blue sky. Or, instead of magician, you know a better word for her? Witch. Yeah, I'm reading Mihoyo as of this recording, so yeah, cool. Damn, someone actually came to save you, huh? A nostalgic dream.
生きてる。
I mumbled those words in a daze. Although I'm unable to lift even a single finger, I am at least able to speak. The knife has been removed, and a bandage has been wrapped around my chest. As I come to my senses, I realize that this is my bedroom.
兄さん、気がついたんですね。
アキハ、なんだ、そこにいたのか。
It seems like Akio is sitting next to my bed and nursing me.
アキハ、お前。
I stare at Akio, unable to fully grasp the situation. She awkwardly averts her gaze.
この傷は、さ。
I can't tell her I got it from that guy. From Shiki, Roa. Actually, hold on. How's Akio so calm about the fact that I received a wound like this in the first place? You'd normally send someone with a knife sticking out of them straight to the hospital.
いいんです。どうか楽にしてください。大体の事情は、あの人たちに聞きましたから。
You mean the church?
あの人って先輩のことか。
Akio nods, her eyes never leaving the floor. They probably told her everything about me and Aquaid, about the vampires, about Roa, all that shit. This is a problem. They probably jogged her memory about, her actual brother. Her blood-related brother. This is a problem. She says she got the gist of it, but just how much does she actually know? Since I don't know exactly how much Senpai has told her, I can't afford to ask any careless questions.
それで、アキハ、先輩はどうしたんだ。
客間を与えましたので、そちらで休んでいるのでしょう。本来ならあのような悪党、屋敷に入ることは許可しませんが、仮にも兄さんを助けてくれた方です。 無下には扱えません。
Akia must be in an even less forgiving mood than usual if she's pulling out words like miscreant. I was about to say the same thing.
その胸の傷は、式に負わされたものですね。
Yep. She doesn't beat around the bush. Akia jumps straight to the heart of the matter.
言ったでしょ。大体の事情は聞いたと。もっとも、聞かなくとも兄さんの容体を見れば、一目でわかることですが。
You sure about that? My throat seizes up from a combination of shock and nerve. The way she said that makes it sound like she's known about Shiki the whole time.
アキハ、お前、シキのことを。
I guess she didn't want to jog your memory about him.
ええ、知っています。私は全てを承知した上で、兄さんを屋敷に呼び戻したんですから。
ちょっと待ってくれ。全てを承知した上ってどういうことだよそれ。俺はまだ正直整理がつかないんだ。子供の頃、俺と秋葉の他にもう一人子供がいたのは確かだと思う。そうでないと辻褄が合わないからな。けどそれを聞いたらお前は。
You told me there hadn't been a third child.
それについては謝ります。私、兄さんには嘘ばかりついていました。今回のことも、こうなることが分かっていたのに、ずっと嘘をついてごまかしていたんです。
じゃあ3人目の子供はいたんだな。けどどうしてあいつは。
Why did he disappear from the Tono Mansion 7 years ago? My memories from back then are pretty hazy. That other kid, all I can really remember is that he was a boy around my age, and that the two of us always played around together. Every now and then, we would go behind our father's back and go outside to play with Akio. And yet, I don't remember anything else. The reason for his disappearance, the fact that his name was pronounced the same as mine. I've completely forgotten just about everything.
わからない。
And did you actually kill him or not? That's the question. Cause I'm still hazy about that shit. Like, what the fuck
覚え
Oh,
happened
ている
there?
ことといえば、それは
Like, they keep showing that same image and like, can't really think too much of it about like the context in full. Like, there it is again. The scene I saw in that forest clearing. Ever since I returned to the mansion, I've been haunted by that image of that hot summer's day, like some sort of waking dream. Akio was there, I was there, and in front of me, the corpse of another boy covered in blood.
死体。
Wait, I'm sure I remember that vampire saying something about this. That he returned the favor of being killed. Then, does that mean...
あの夢は
Did I really kill him? Is that why he suddenly disappeared? Is the reason I forgot all about it because it was such an inconvenient truth?
アキハ、俺は。
いいえ、違います。兄さんは誰も殺してはいません。そう思い込むよう、お父様、当の牧久に言いつけられたんです。
親父に。
Oh, that father's a bastard. He led him to the conclusion that he was a murderer? For why? That seems like way too much of a stretch. Why would my father tell me something like that?
それどういうことだ。アキハはすべて7年前のこともあの式のことも全部知っているのか。
はい。式のことは、兄さんには思い出してほしくなかった。 できることならずっと忘れたままでいてほしかった。けどそれもおしまいですね。初めから隠し通すことなんて無理な話だったんです。
She chuckles derisively at herself. Turning to look at me straight in the eye, Akio begins to speak.
兄さん、遠野の家が特別な血族だということはあの人たちに聞いたでしょう。信じられないでしょうけど、遠野の血は人間以外の血が混ざっているんです。少なくとも私は幼い頃からお父様にそう教えられて育ってきました。もちろんそれをまっとうに信じてはいませんでしたけれど、信じざるを得ない出来事が起きてしまった。
That being?
それが7年前の兄さんがシキに殺された事故です。
Huh?
殺されたって、俺がシキに？
Akio nods silently. But that can't be right. If anything, it's the opposite. The collapsed, blood-soaked figure was Shiki, not me. And I could have sworn that guy mentioned something about payback for being killed.
遠野家の人間は個人差はあれど、年を取るごとに自分の中の異なる血が増えていきます。この血はあまりいいものではないんです。遠野の血筋に混ざっている異種は人とは違った生存本能を持っている。人間らしい部分を理性とするのなら、異種の部分は本能、銃声と言えるものです。
アキハ、それは。
分かってます。にわかには信じられない話でしょうから、今は黙って聞いてください。けれど遠野の血筋のものが人として終わってしまうのは年老いてからなんです。私の兄のように、シキのように幼年期に反転してしまう例なんて今までなかった。遠野の人間が持つ異能にはそれぞれ個人差があるそうです。外見が全く変わらない者がいれば、本当に体の形が変わってしまう者もいる。シキは典型的な後者でした。
後者？体の形が変わるってこと？
はい。なぜシキがあんな幼さで狂ってしまったかは分かりません。
So I feel like this context might be leading to why the events of what that image that Shiki has been seeing happened. So this might be explaining that in
何の前
some
触れもな
way.
く反転してしまった。その時シキに襲われたのが兄さん。
Yeah, okay. So it was self-defense more or less.
シキが俺に襲いかかった。
Okay, that's a fair explanation, I suppose. The scar on my chest throbs.
その時の場所があの森の広場なんです。兄さんはシキに胸を貫かれて瀕死の状態でした。そこに父が駆けつけてシキを止めたんです。
Was that because I remember, like in the memory, like a bunch of the voices saying like, Shiki, what have you done? So it was directed to Shiki and not Shiki. Okay, if that's true, that would make a lot more sense.
理性を失っていたシキを止めるには息の根を止めるしかない。遠野家の当主にはそうやって反転してしまった一族のものを処理する義務があります。ですから兄さんが見た血まみれの式というのは 父に処理された後の式ではないでしょうか。
Okay. Oh god. There's something I'm still forgetting. Something else happened back then. I feel like there's something extremely important that I'm missing, but I just can't remember what it is. And there's something else. I'm convinced that somewhere within those memories, I can no longer recall, I took the life of something with my own two hands. Regardless of what anyone tells me, I feel like I killed someone inside that forest.
幸い、兄さんは奇跡的に一命を取り留めました。あとは兄さんの記憶にある通り、当のシキは事故に巻き込まれたと偽証をして病院に運ばれたんです。
Wait. So was that... No, because that happened at night, right? I'm thinking of like the opening cutscene when we like first opened the game. So was that... Did that... I'm just like just spitballing right now, but does that opening cutscene have anything to do with the scenario? Because I mean, unless if it's not the same character at all, and it's just I don't know why like they would show that opening cutscene and the events that transpired there if it had nothing to do with like the main plot. And initially, that's what was led to believe that happened to Shiki and how he ended up in the hospital, right? I don't know. Maybe those answers will be. Maybe those questions will be answered later.
私が当主に決まったのはこの一件が原因です。一度でも反転した者は当主には迎え入れられない。式は跡継ぎではなくなり、唯一父の血を継いでいる私が当主として育てられました。
I see. So that's why the responsibility of being the family head fell to Akia. Wait, hold on.
アキラ、それはおかしい。だってさ、反転してしまったのは式の方だろ。俺はまともじゃないのか。
You were adopted, brother.
驚いた。兄さん、こんな話を信じてくれるんですか？
あのな、お前がこんな嘘をつくわけがないし、こういう話には慣れているというか。とにかく話の続きだ。アキハが当主に選ばれた理由、俺が有馬の家に預けられた理由を教えてほしい。
簡単です。兄さんにはどうしても遠野家を告げないわけがあった。本当にそんなことさえ忘れてくれていたんですね。その蜃気楼がずっと続いてくれたらよかったのに。
アキハ、
兄さんは遠野家の人間ではないんです。
Yep.
ただ父の気まぐれで、私の兄であるシキと同じ名前というだけで養子に取られた子供でした。
Now the question remains, why did he do that? Just cause? Just for lols? Like, there had to be a deeper reason behind this decision. Magihito just seems like a bad person, just in general. Like, he just does shit like this. Lying to his children, doing all these weird ass shit with them, like, nah. He doesn't seem like a good person at all.
それにシキ。私たちは本当の兄弟として育てられました。兄さんとシキはとても仲が良くて、
There's this music.
私も幼心に嫉妬するぐらいでした。けれどシキがあんなことになってしまった時に全てが狂ったんです。お父様はシキを内々に処理した。けれど対外的に遠野家の長男を亡くしてしまうことはできなかった。 遠野家は社会的にも地位のある家柄でしょ。だから軽率に跡継ぎである長男がいなくなりましたと周りには知らせられなかった。
Wait, so did he plan all of that ahead of time? Wait, so if that was his reason, did he know that his son was gonna turn into Roa? Like, ahead of time, and that's why he adopted Shiki? Huh.
そこで父は思いついたんです。シキに殺されかけた塔のシキを実子として扱い、反転して人間で亡くなったシキを
So if he really did know, the whole reason Shiki is even involved in this story to begin with was all because he was used as a failsafe? Yo, that's crazy. That is wild. I'm building up on the assumption that he knew, but if he didn't, that is crazy.
その時兄さんとシキは入れ替わったんです。殺された側が生き残って殺した側が死んでしまった。
じゃあなんだ、俺は秋葉の兄貴なんかじゃなくて
Who are you really?
遠野の人間でもなくて
Who are you really? Of course, I'm not a member of the Arima family either.
俺はどこの誰だって言うんだ。
ごめんなさい。もう誰もその質問には答えられません。兄さんはシキという名前をしていた子供はもうどこにもいないんです。シキという子供は7年前に死んでしまった。それは命としての死ではなく存在としての死です。戸籍も過去も家もその記憶も
Damn.
もうどこにも残ってはいない。
Makihisa related the whole save file transfer on those kids.
兄さんが塔の式の代わりになった7年前に全部父が処分してしまいましたから。
Holy shit. Huh?
だから兄さんは有馬の家に預けられたんです。世間体のために遠野家の長男は生きていなくてはならないけれど、本当は血がつながってはいないから跡継ぎにはさせられない。お父様は事故で体が弱っていると理由をつけて兄さんを有馬の家に追放した。二度と遠野の家に立ち入らせないようにと残った私に言いつけて。
And inevitably you sent him back. Because there's no way you were going to keep that promise forever, right? Akia's voice is trembling. Her head is bowed, and it seems as though she is struggling to contain her emotions. She must be feeling guilty toward me about all this. But her feelings are misplaced. I don't hold any of this against her at all. Knowing she feels this way about me makes me feel blessed, if anything. But even so, there's something that I absolutely have to ask.
ダメだ。疑問点がまだ2つもある。話を続けてくれ、アキハ。物事がまだちゃんと解決していないよ。それじゃ。まず1つ目。まあ、こっちは別に些細な疑問というか確認なんだけど。俺が遠野の人間じゃないのは分かった。遠野の血が普通と違うのも信じるよ。でもそうなると俺の目の説明ができないというか、実は俺も少しだけおかしな体質をしているんだけど、これってたまたまなのかな。
わかりません。確かに父は気まぐれで養子を取るような人ではありませんでしたから。兄さんを養子に取ったのも 何かしら訳があってのこ
Like
と
I
だった
said,
の
he
かもしれ
probably
ません。
knew. He most likely knew.
そうか。まあ、この際自分が何者かなんてことは本当にどうでもいいんだ。秋葉もそんなに気にしないでくれ。そのさ、俺生きてるだけでラッキーだって思うんだ。本当なら死んでいたような傷だったんだろう。ならこうしていられるだけで幸運だよ。
That's right. But more importantly,
二つ目の疑問。シキはどうして生きてるんだ？
兄さん、それは。
おかしいだろ、あいつが生きているのは。シキは遠野の血に負けて反転とやらをしたんだろう。
was it kind of a Denji Pochita thing that like maybe he did die and then just Roa reincarnated him? Or like brought him back to life himself? Something like that.
そうして俺を殺して親父に息の根を止められた。ならああして生きているはずがない。可能性があるとしたら一つだけだ。俺が一命を取り留めたようにあいつも一命を取り留めた。いや、もしかすると親父は息の根を止めなかったのかもしれないな。どんなに狂ってしまっても血を分けた自分の息子だ。だから殺せず人目につかないところで養生させていたんじゃないのか。俺が病院に担ぎ込まれたみたいに。
Akia doesn't respond. The fact that she doesn't even try to deny it is her strength, and also her weakness. It's as if she's confirming that at least the broad strokes of what I said are true.
そうか。それで式がまともに戻ったら党の式として屋敷に呼び戻すつもりだったんだろうな。あの親父のことだから。
そんなこと。
Akia looks down without finishing her sentence.
いいんだ。秋葉が悪いわけでもないし親父が悪いわけでもない。もちろん式が悪いわけでもない。原因はさ、本当にたまたまなんだよ。たまたま運が悪くてよその国のイカれたやつが式に入っちまっただけなんだ。本当に悪いものがあるとすればそれは式を狂わせたものだけだ。
None other. Akia continues to hang her head in silence. Our conversation ends here. To be honest, I didn't really want to find all this stuff about myself. But that's not what's most important right now. I need to go and find Arquid as soon as I possibly can. Yeah, you need to tell her every little bit about yourself, huh? Unless she already knew that.
少し疲れた。眠るから外に出てくれないか。
はい。兄さんがそう言うのでしたら。
Oh, please don't tell me that the fucking choice I made earlier is going to like come back here and then the same events that happened last time happen again and then I have to go through a shit ton of text just to get back to the point where I left off because I fucking made the wrong decision. Akia heads for the door.
秋葉。
I call for her to stop. There's one more thing I want to ask her.
何ですか、兄さん。
ああ。秋葉はどうして俺をこの屋敷に呼んでくれたんだ？俺は本当の兄貴じゃないのに。
そんなバカなこと言わないでください。私にとって兄さんはあなただけです。今も昔も。兄さんは忘れてしまっただろうけど、子供の頃からずっと当の秋葉にとって兄さんはあなただけなんです。四季。
Aki leaves the room, the door swinging shut behind her with a thud. Damn.